Tax Tribunal. You lost the appeal in the Delhi High Court. After losing every single appeal, you are still sitting there and justifying and brazening it out. By simply brazening it out, you are not going to win the case. यदि आप सही हो, तो आपको इनकम टैक्स ट्रिब्यूनल ने रिलीफ क्यों नहीं दी? यदि आप सही हो, आपको अपीलेट कोर्ट ने रिलीफ क्यों नहीं दी? यदि आप सही हो, तो आपको दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट ने रिलीफ क्यों नहीं दी? The fact is, ideally, an ordinary citizen has to pay 300% penalty. The Congress was asked to pay just 20% of the disputed amount. That works out to 20.
No. So Sanju Verma, you've made your point. Unfortunately, Charan Sapra is facing some network issues as well, which is why the audio keeps going. But which is why I would like to give you in uninterrupted time, sir, to make your point. As otherwise, it's going to get very difficult to understand the point you're trying to make. But yes, go ahead. You were trying to make some counter to when the BJP said that this is only half truth. You're trying to paint only half a picture, the picture that seems convenient to the Congress party.
No, it's not about that picture which is convenient to the Congress party. It is about the provisions in the constitution. Whatever the provisions are there, we are trying to explore the provisions in the constitution. That's all about it. What I am trying to say that BJP has repeatedly exposed in the electoral bonds. The Supreme Court has exposed.
To do with the constitution. The income tax department is a statutory body. यदि आप टैक्स चोरी करोगे तो आपको हर्जाना भुगतना पड़ेगा. टैक्स चोरी बंद करो. Stop playing the victim card. Tell me, why is it that the Congress has not paid even money due from 1994-95, which is 53 crores? You've not paid money due from assessment year 18-19, more than 900 crores. You have penalties which are outstanding to the tune of more than 400 crores. आप सही हो, टैक्स डिपार्टमेंट गलत है. आप सही हो, दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट गलत है. आप सही हो, अपील कोर्ट गलत है. आप सही हो, एनफोर्समेंट डायरेक्टरेट गलत है. आप सही हो, CBI गलत है. Stop undermining the credibility of our investigation agencies, Mr. Sapra, and learn to accept that you guys have tried to brazen it out, but you failed miserably. और टैक्स की भरपाई तो करनी पड़ेगी.
Sanju Verma, you made your point. Like I pointed out, there seems to be some network issue, which is why we keep losing Charan Sapra. But I have a minute left on this debate. Charan Sapra, make your point, please. Why should the public, why should this country believe you that you are the victim here?
No, the country is believing us that the way BJP is acting on each stage, whether it is the electoral bond issue, even in the electoral bond, they have been exposed that it was organized loot and legalized plunder. It was
Sanju Verma, 1 second, please. Let him finish. 1 second, Sanju Verma.
Congress has also taken money by electoral bonds.
So it was happening that way. It was a Vasuli Sarkar. They have been exposed. They just want to divert the attention of the people by imposing fines, by sending notices to the Congress party. They are trying to strangulate Congress party financially. This is not going to be allowed by the people, and this is not a victimization. I'm not playing a victim card. I'm saying when there's provision in the constitution, we are exploring that, and the constitution allows us to go up to Supreme Court. Why BJP doesn't want us to go to the Supreme
I don't think
Court?
anybody is trying to stop you from going to the Supreme Court. I don't think Sanju Verma would say that either. Every individual in this country has legal remedies. Everyone should make use of it. I don't think anybody is stopping you from going to the Supreme Court. The Congress's worry, though, unfortunately, is that by the time this legal procedure is over, elections would be over as well, and that really seems to be the bigger worry for the grand old party. Is this something that is going to affect the war for 2024? Remember, we're less than a month away before the first vote is cast. Will this impact just the Congress or the opposition? That we'll have to see. But I have to leave it at that. I thank you both for joining us here on this broadcast on this edition of The Right Stand. It's time for a quick break, but on the other side, we'll get you some exclusive ground reports because we are in election season and CNN News 18, of course, is going to be traveling across the length and breadth of this country, getting you those voices. Do stay tuned for exactly that.